Yo, how is everyone doing? Welcome back to Avowed. Pretty late, but I just woke up. Give me 1 second while I finish setting up here. Go over there. Yeah, I forgot to put the Twitch activity feed over here, and the Twitch chat over here on the other screen. So, finally, after having to order another keyboard, got my Wooting 60HE, connected it minutes ago, and it's what I'm gonna use to play right now, test it out. Did a little setup with the utility. Oh man, so annoying. I ordered the keyboard. Here we go. Here comes the keyboard story. I ordered the keyboard like a year and 2 months ago. Okay, it got delivered to the wrong city. I contacted Wooting. Wooting said contact FedEx. FedEx said fly into the city and put in a police report. I said, the fuck is wrong with them? I got my freight forwarder to give me a document that said they had never received the package. I gave that to Wooting, blah blah. That took a year. Anyway, point is, Wooting at some point replied to me and said too much time has passed. We just can't refund you or send you another one, which I mean fair, but I'm not happy about that. So I said I'm just gonna have to buy another one, and I bought another one, but I did not buy it from Wooting. I bought it from a seller, a reseller on eBay. It wasn't that much more expensive, probably like, counting the, if I had paid for the express shipping, probably like $10 more expensive, 15, which, hey, whatever. At least that way I was sure my keyboard was actually arriving. And then I have the keyboard. It's stock right now. It's completely stock. However, I am gonna be modifying it. I have GMK white on black. I have GMK Masterpiece. DCX Sapphires arriving sometime next week, probably. I got a Tofu 60 Redux with the brass plate, and I got Gateron Jade Max switches. And I'm gonna do 3 layers of tape mod, you know, the blue painter's tape. That's gonna be the setup. I haven't chosen the keycap. It's gonna be one of those. And I got some Striker clones, because I said maybe I try it out. But I think I'm either gonna go with white on black or Sapphire, and I'm probably gonna go with GMK white on black. I'm 99% sure. I'm gonna see. I might switch them later or whatever. Because I bought GMK Masterpiece specifically for this keyboard, like years ago. So I bought the Masterpiece set whenever that was in interest check or in group buy. Took like 2 years to arrive, and then I was waiting like for a very good keyboard, and I decided on this one. And then here's a funny thing: GMK Masterpiece is such a beautiful set that I'm like, oh, this keyboard feels so good to use. It also sounds so much better than the Leopold keyboard I had. I mean, I guess depending on what you like. I like the talky sound more than clacky or clicky or whatever. Like the Leopold keyboard sounded very good for a mechanical keyboard. It wasn't talky. This one is pretty talky stuff compared to what's your theory?
I have a theory.
Compared to that Leopold keyboard.
I believe our souls have awareness independent of conscious thought. Dreams, instincts, reflexes, appetites. These are all facets of our ethereal self. A subconscious, if you will.
Fascinating. Do you have any idea what this subconscious wants?
If I had to guess, my soul has no love of confinement. It wants to escape, to be free.
I assume my soul wants pampering and finer accommodations. But Not better company, at least.
My soul just wants to be left alone in silence for once.
For me, it's pie. Pie all the way down.
I feel as if we're scratching the surface of an entirely new field of animancy. If only I had the time to pursue it.
Oh, we could cook. How many do we have? How many ingredients do we have? Oh god, we probably can make so much shit. And I don't want to spend time cooking because we already have enough food. Exit here. My point of the keyboard, what was I even saying? Yeah, that this one's a lot talkier, and then it's gonna be way more talkier when I finish modding it. Really? It's 2 AM and my bitrate is on the red. It was fine. I was expecting it to be fine the whole time. But, you know, it's 2 AM. Who the heck is using the internet? No, it's back up. Okay. Maybe it was just a bump on the road. I can probably find this. There is Solas's Keep. And then on the other side, look at the map. On this side, no, wait, is it? Look at the treasure map again. Okay, so the lava waterfall there to the right, and then the little Y lava fall in front, which is, yeah, it's the other side. I don't think I can circle around to here though. I'm gonna have to maybe this. Oh, it's probably, you know what, probably because here's the, oh my god, I put the hoodie on again. I last time I took it off and just left it on top of the chair, and my eyes are itching again. It's definitely something on the hoodie. Here's the lava, and here's the Y. You can see them on the map. The lava fall and the Y by the left, lava fall by the right. So it's probably like by the edge of the map here somewhere. You look at the map again. Then you have, it's like by the edge. You can see some land. We'll see. Oh, it's probably gonna be pretty easy. Let's just do that. Okay, there's the Y. There's the lava fall. Seems like it's more that way. Their land's probably maybe like across. Would it be across? Dude, it'll go away in a moment. It happened last time. It was annoying for like 5 minutes and then it went away. Yeah, cause see, you can see like some rock. Probably like this rock. Like, yeah, probably like that rock. Could it be like over there? That little cavern? Yeah, and the Gator on Jade Max are such a pretty not keycap, such a pretty twitch. Like they're completely transparent and the spring is gold. I would have liked it if it was silver better, but it's gold. Okay, I think we're getting closer to the treasure. It's gold, which doesn't really matter. I just think the key. Okay, I just think the keycap being completely transparent is very pretty. All right. You can see getting closer to how the image looks. It's probably somewhere down there. The only thing is because this keyword is a 60%. To quick save, I gotta do FN5. There, it's saving. Because usually I just did F5. This doesn't have a 5. I could probably Because I haven't customized it that much. I can kind of see it. Here it is. Is that it? We'll see, but I can kind of see the image from our quest. See? Something like this? Yeah? Maybe it's a bit in front. No, maybe it's over here. Also, I can customize it because right now I gotta press FN to use the F keys, which I gotta take my hand off the mouse, which isn't that bad. But I can probably change it to like keeping tabbed pressed in, and then that turns it into the function row, the top row. We'll see. I might just keep it like that and get used to it. I don't think that pressures this. However, since we're already here. Oh, that was a treasure. Okay. Scouts reach. +4 perception. Oh. Holy shit, we can get. Oh, no, not out. 7? We can get 7 perception just from these 2 items. That's insane. I can still quick save with one hand. I don't have to move it. We gotta do this. Yeah, pretty fine. I can use like my opposite fingers. Just do. Yeah, it works. Just get used to it. 60% keyboards get a bit getting used to, I think. But like with this one, that's very customizable. I think that's not a problem because all you gotta do is set it up, the alternative layer or whatever you want to call it, or whatever it is called, to whatever your preference is. There's a video on YouTube, someone that made a video about the productivity with 60% keyboards, and they recommended this one because it was very customizable, like the software and stuff. And the way he had it set up, it worked. Sometimes I think it works better than the full keyboard, just because you can do a lot more stuff with one hand. It just takes more learning. Hey Amara, how are you doing? So we gotta go turn the bounties in. Let's not forget to do that before we continue the main quest. Then bunch of totem. We gotta go back to the past region and get the rest of the whale totem. Doing alright, what about you? I'm glad you're doing alright. Doing good. Just woke up some moments ago and set up my new keyboard. And put on a hoodie that had some pollen or something, and my eyes now itch. Let's see. Where is the bounty board here? The night there? Yeah, it's 1:55 a.m. I fell asleep during the afternoon.
Anything to report?
You know, you usually go like, oh, I'm just gonna take a 1 hour nap. You wake up 10 hours later.
Excellent work.
Gotta work tomorrow? Nope. No, I can play as much as I want tonight. Kongsar and Krosta are no more.
You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons.
What do you mean strange, Master Soulwing? I think that's pretty, like, basic stuff. Cool? No. Neither. No school, no university, no work. Just gaming. Just gaming today and gaming tomorrow. Kill the Revenant.
May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere far away from here would be a start.
What about you, Amara? The night where you are, you had something to do tomorrow, or is it like morning? Beetle Matriarch has been eliminated.
We'll always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore.
The wardens need to keep up their attacks. Don't give the beetles a chance to recover.
I'll be sure to pass on the word, Envoy.
Wait, let me claim in my last bounty. Come on.
Anything to report?
I have a bounty to claim.
Excellent work.
No, it's night here as well. Nice. I love cozy night gaming. Got a different like vibe than playing during the day. The Spore King has been dethroned.
Funny. Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity.
Bounty
I can't
Hunter,
believe
complete all
I'm
bounties
saying
from all
this, but
regions.
That's everything. Gods above, Envoy. I don't know what to say.
Nothing needs to be said. I'm glad I could help.
Stories of your prowess and generosity will echo throughout the ages, Envoy. Here, take this.
Warden's
Many
Oath.
wardens contributed coin to thank you for the burdens you've relieved from their shoulders. I will make sure your name lives on in our hearts and minds. For as long as Solace Keep stands, you will be remembered.
Watch me make a choice that completely destroys Solace's Keep. I don't think so, but like... Well... Right, I gotta remember... Why does this have a... loss? Is it because we have enough to upgrade? No. Why does this have a plus? I'll probably figure out with it with time. Also, yeah, I gotta remember to try out the new pistol that we got. Which I think, like I said, I think it's gonna be better than this one. Because even though this one did chalk accumulation, so it did more damage, this one does more stun. And then it has fucking bullet seek. Oh, I know, you know what the plus means? I figured it out. And we were in camp, damn it. It's that we can upgrade the magic ability that it has. I don't think it's worth just teleporting back to camp and running back just to upgrade it. Probably, if I don't forget, what we're gonna do is get the main quest, and when they send us on our way, we will stop by camp and upgrade our pistol. Saying something. Oh, I was gonna say about the bounty achievement, which I'm on the Steam overlay. You can see it. 13.2% of players have this achievement, so that's quite a bit. You can't give me a game that has like hunts or bounties or whatever and not expect me to do all of them.
Haven't seen
Same as in
Petro
Final
around
Fantasy
in a while.
16.
Wonder what he's been up to.
It's just
Nothing
fun.
good, most likely. No one's heard anything. Joffrey had to take over as captain.
Joffrey. Ha, that nimble.
Do I want to come up here, or do I want to go to my objective first?
Put him in charge.
Something
speak
must
with
have
them?
happened to Petru. The council is keeping quiet. Think he joins the outcasts?
Through Petru. Oh, we did that quest.
Join the outcasts. Ah, there's no way.
That's the guy that was doing the animancy. We've been here. Okay. For a moment I thought like maybe this is where the council is and I don't want to go up here yet. Oh no, we're good.
Unmatched in quality anywhere else in the living lands.
Okay, I'm fine. My eyes stopped itching. I really gotta throw this in the washing machine. Why does it get red? Oh, because we can destroy that. Okay, council's
Ready
probably
yourselves.
this way.
Council's just up this lift.
All right.
Are they gonna throw us in the volcano if this goes badly?
They can try. I don't think they will.
If we open our gates to Outlanders, we stand.
Let's eavesdrop a bit.
They will corrupt our people, destroy our traditions.
Our entire society faces destruction if we don't. We need trade. We need the rest of the world.
The reason Solace Keep has stood for so long is because we've stood alone. Do not
If you
question
follow?
our ways, Kostya.
Nice. I just saw it
understand, Mihala.
right this minute. Thank you a lot for following, Amara. I really appreciate it.
Surely we could consider a different route.
Okay, so they're basically just discussing about opening up to outsiders or not. Wait till they see me go through the door.
We will talk about this later. Guest.
Let me quick save. Again, gotta move. New keyboard, gonna move move my fingers and look at the keyboard because I don't know the layout by memory. I'll get used to it.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
Very good reason. Very good reason. I mean, there's like 5 reasons. You want the top 2, Council? 1, there's a group of religious zealots coming to destroy your city and the garden. 2, the god in the garden kind of wants out. By the way, your mother looks really nice. Thank you a lot. It was made by... It's in my description. Sakura Leah. She VTubes as well. I could do I got a couple toggles. Show you in a moment. I can take my cape off. And my sleeves. And I can put them back on. VTuber model? Yeah. Yeah. She's the one that made I did some models too. Nice. There are a lot of artists, a lot of VTuber artists compared to what, like 3 to 4 years ago, where there weren't many. We believe the Silgard have entered the Tusk. Your lives are in danger.
Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the Tusks that can catch us unawares.
They nearly destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
Do you even know what happened in Shatterscarp, Mihala? People had to die for people to survive. It's either a third of them died and the others survived, or they all died. Nice. Some custom PFPs and other Twitch stuff. Hey, that's cool. I hope you get a lot of commissions on your art. I usually just stick with my artist, since she's been making art for me. Like, I've been commissioning her since the beginning. I just stick with her. Maybe someday, I'll let you know. Maybe someday, but like I said, I stick with my my model mama. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. I did what was needed.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
We're looking for a path to the garden. We can probably find this. The garden, help us put an end to the Dream Scourge. I think we'll go with the Dream Scourge, because asking them for the garden, it's like why? They're gonna be like, why? But if we tell them that we want to put an end to the Dream Scourge, then they might have better reason to help us. Your name is... I want to show you my work. Alright, I'll add you after stream. I'll keep that in mind, like I said. Help us put an end to the Dream Scourge.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's Tusks.
Nor has there ever been.
Your living archives have already succumbed to the plague.
How can that be? The Dream Scourge has not touched the Tusks.
My wardens would have warned us.
Maybe Solace is safe, but what good is that if the Dream Scourge gets everyone else in the Tusks?
What if Nandru's Aegis no longer protects us?
Nandru who what?
I do not believe it, but I cannot risk the keep on doubt alone. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, Envoy?
Show us a path to the garden and we will, see? I knew that was the right option, instead of just going straight into the garden.
There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time.
No, there's a
How
path.
do you know of our garden, Envoy?
What do you mean? Does he not see my face? Do you not see that I'm a godlike Kostia? There's a god in my head that tells me we gotta free them. Our god is in prison there. They spoke to me, begged me to come.
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
Probably.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face, I recognize them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
I'm a godlike of the being in the garden. Maybe Nandru was too. I am the reincarnation of Nandru. That's not gonna go over well. We found an old journal written by Nandru. It says there's another way to the garden.
Enough. I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder, there are no words. If Nandru ever wrote such a thing,
why is she
you
mad
think
about
the
that? What?
Kargulman would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it
Maybe
yourself.
we just gotta reload and...
That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the Tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
There's really no way in. Why bother protecting it?
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
Wait till I free the god and she fucking gets really mad at you. I won't stop searching for a way to the garden.
I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius, don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Might want to go talk to Mihala now, assuming we still want to do that.
Alright, let me save and reload and see what happens if we don't tell them we read Nandru's thing, because that fucking pisses them off. Oh. Quick save. Not auto save. Wrong save file.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
Blah blah blah. Yeah, see. We believe the Silk Road have entered the Tusks.
We?
I did what was needed. Help us run into the Dream Scourge. Living Archive have already succumbed. Throws the pass to the garden, and we will. Blah, blah, blah. God is imprisoned. See, I am a godlike of the being in the garden. Maybe Nandru was too.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed I fear you...
It has... You...
I'll just change that one choice. I'm not gonna go with this because this is aggressive. I won't stop searching.
Kostya, see the envoy out of our halls.
Alright, we'll go with this one.
Enough time has been wasted
There's no
on
real
inconsequential
difference.
matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius, don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Might want to go talk to Mihala now, assuming we still want to do that.
Yeah, we'll talk with Mihala, whatever. Overwrite this one. You're Mihala, right?
Still lingering, Adiran?
Mm-hmm. Found a letter one of your council members wrote to Hildgard. I don't remember this, but I'll give her the letter, see what happens.
Thank you, Envoy. Let's see. I suspect it's another one of Kostya's attempts at courting Adir. No matter. I've dealt with this before, and she'll deal with it again. But I appreciate your assistance in maintaining the peace in Solace Keep.
So she was taking the...
There's a chest in my office whose contents you might find interesting.
Alright, good. I think, good that we did that.
Still lingering?
That we did not give her the
Adiran?
book. Because she was 100% given the book to the Stilgar Road. We need to talk about Petru.
Captain of the Wardens? He's away on an errand for me. What about him?
A pretty lie, but we both know that's not what happened.
Pompous Adiran. I don't know how you found out, but I'd warn you to stay out of the Council's business.
I already intervened.
Petru's ideas are a danger to Solus and go against his oath. If you must pry, I can assure you, he is safe, and he will stay far away from Solus until he can be trusted again.
Imprisoning those who have different ideas, and you was wrong, Mihala.
You know what? I'd almost think you genuinely believe that if you didn't carry an Adiran crest. Now be gone. I have other work to do, and I do not need to justify myself to you of all kith.
Alright.
So Petru's alive, but he's on Mihala's bad side. Honestly, dying's probably easier.
This is the treasure, nice. Let's see. Yeah, pretty good. I'll take it. For free? Why not? Let's see. Who's the other guy who said follow us? Was it you? No. Is the council just 2 people? There's a lot more than 2 seats here. Why are there only 2 2 seats? Okay, the steel girl.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
Grayson, eyebrow quizzically, yes?
I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber.
You're good.
The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken, the young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
Yeah, then F12 would be FN and the key below F12. So, plus and equal. Just wanted to test it out. But Mihala, she took the one to the core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. What's going on in Solace Keep?
There are just not enough resources to go around. And it's causing people to fall ill. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
She did seem quite passionate.
She's a zealot.
I know,
she forgets that doctrine is worth less than living.
Enough zealot.
Much like
And
your Inquisitor
pretty much,
Ludwig,
yep.
I suspect.
The steel girl.
2 sides of the same miserable coin. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
You need to leave the keep. Wait, give me a second. I just want to check something out. This is using so much CPU. Whatever. Fine. Either way. What do you want from me exactly?
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
So basically he wants me to make trade easier. That seems easy enough. Count me intrigued. Assuming I can help. What will you give me in return? Trade agreements aren't in my specific wheelhouse, I'm afraid. Why haven't you? Why haven't you?
Mihala won't have it. Our isolation here is not elective, but imposed on us by her. And Nandru, and our long traditions. Tradition is a tricky thing to end, Envoy. People become attached, don't they? To the old ways of doing things. Even when those old ways are killing them. I have tried to broach the topic of trade with her many times, as have my predecessors with her predecessors, and clearly we have gotten nowhere.
What is she afraid of?
Outside influence. The call of the wider world. She doesn't voice it, but she fears that if our wardens know the comforts of the lands beyond our borders, they will want to leave the Tusks.
And some will want to
She's
stay.
right. There's a whole world out there free from all the Sokka and misery of Solace.
And also,
Then why shouldn't they leave?
I would rather abandon every tradition and forget who we are than watch my people suffer needlessly for pride.
I mean, it's more than pride. Your traditions make you who you are. But also, I do agree that traditions are killing them. So, like, I don't think they're all gonna leave. Of course, some are gonna stay. How do you mean treat? Assuming I can help, what will you give me in return? But isn't there just one that says, like, I'll help without being like, what are you gonna give me in return?
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might.
Who?
You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak.
Have you told Mihala, or...
If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
Don't tell me this guy is in league with the Stilgarot. Why didn't you tell Mihala?
Because I know how she'd react. Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She
Alright,
does
good
not
point.
care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden
Do
does
not
matter.
ally with the Stilgarot,
Whether
brother.
it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
Wait, then what is of importance to you?
My people. Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come.
That's the most sensible thing we've heard yet.
The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
I was hoping we were gonna get an option to be like, no. Do not deal with Ludwig. And we do, which, nice. Ambassador Hilgard is a reasonable man. You don't need Ludwig's support.
It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep?
Okay,
You
now
lost your
he's
Sunday
losing me.
mind.
Solace Keep is just a place. You're looking for a way to help your people, aren't you?
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me.
Yeah, but it means something to others.
Offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgarot in exchange for goods and
Whoa.
gold.
That's a sensible trade in my book.
Its existence has cost us so much.
Not to the
The least it
Stilgarot,
can do is
brother.
buy a future for our people.
You are a fucking snake. I'm sure Mihala will love to. You have a point. Hopefully Mihala will see it. I mean, I agree with him, except the fucking Stilgarot part. Like, how about you don't give it to the Stilgarot? The wardens may be relieved to no longer have to guard a place like this.
That is my most fervent hope, Envoy. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals.
No, not true.
An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
You're a fool if you believe giving Adir a crumbling castle will protect you from them.
It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. I thought you'd empathize with this more. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
You're allowed your opinions, and I will have mine.
And you've shared them all with me. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
Anyone who stands in my way declares themselves against me, even my fellow adherents.
You are driven by a singular purpose. I admire your ferocity, Envoy, that you would readily kill your own. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed.
He's in a tough position, but I believe he's trying to do right by his people.
Marius, what do you think? I mean, I think he is. I just think he has the wrong idea. Also, I just noticed the keyboard, the LEDs, like, went down in brightness, and I was like, the cable like unplugged or something. But no, and then it turned off. No, it's just that there's back up to what it was. Just that after some time without interaction, it turns off. That's quite nice. I like it. That way, if I leave the computer on but turn off like the screen and that, the LEDs are just not gonna be like full brightness. They go off. That I really like that actually. Okay, the Steel Guard. Let's go back to camp and upgrade our pistol. See what Marius thinks.
Any news on brother?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the Council's still going at it. You know how Mihala is.
Well, sucker. Fine. Come find me when they're free. Won't be able to do anything until I talk to Mihala.
Of course, Captain. And, good luck.
What do you need, Captain?
Make it quick, Adirin.
Oh, right, he sent us on the quest. Mihala had Petru imprisoned for practicing animancy. I thought you would want to know.
Well, you don't pull punches, do you?
Nope.
Huh. I guess that means this posting will be mine for a while now, won't it? Nandru, save us. Thank you for telling me. Careful telling Mina. If you tell her at all right? I need all the wardens I can spare.
She deserves to know. I already told her.
You're probably right. It doesn't make it any easier, though. Take it easy on her if you can.
Okay, yep, thing is, we already told her. Told her first. There's a plant above. Is the plant like on his head or something? On his hand, maybe? I bet I can get there. Give me a second. Let me just try. Now it says it's below. We can pick up some speed and...
Either the rigging is coming loose upstairs, or that's a godlike, same as our envoy.
Maegren's blessing.
Long ago, Nimdude. That's Nandru, founder of Solace. Don't speak ill of him if you value your life.
Yeah, I wonder what they think about me jumping on their statue. Probably don't like it. They probably don't.
An outlet.
The council
Yeah,
members
yeah.
are having real food. It's wrong they've been serving us.
Okay, let's go to camp so that we can upgrade the magic in our pistol. Well, we could go... Dude, really? We were so close to it, but we didn't pass by it. Okay, whatever. Whatever, we could probably just teleport it, but it's right there. Whatever. Oh, Giat wants to speak as well. Wait, Mario doesn't want to speak. What's Giat? Did I get confused by the symbols? By the color? Surely not. Anyway, set up the party camp. Sorry, I'll just craft first. No, it's not here. It's not here. Enchanting. Ah, sorry, hit the mic. Here we go. We have more than enough to upgrade it. We can get either power attacks deal moderate stun to nearby enemies. Killing an enemy gives you 50% reload speed for 10 seconds. No, brother, we're gonna go with unstable shot. Yep. Giata, you had something in mind?
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books. Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack.
Kosya seems more innovative in his thinking, at least.
If the steel garrote is what passes for innovative, then Solace is in deep trouble. It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you.
That's what I've been saying. They don't care. I don't fit in with their traditions.
That's all right. I prefer the company of misfits and rejects. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way.
Oh, don't worry. We are gonna find another way. That's enough for now. Get some rest.
You too.
What's that? Yeah. Did it without looking. The quick save this time. Marius, you really have nothing to say?
That meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly.
Oh, right. Yeah, I
It's
can
all
tell.
processes and traditions and
That's why he has
arguments over
nothing to
texts
say.
written by Nandru centuries ago.
Same story everywhere. Though, much of Rauatai's history is recorded in chants, so half our debates are sung. It doesn't resolve our feuds, but it does make them more entertaining.
Do you think there's hope for the
guess.
council? Or are they too stuck in their ways?
Do I look like an Usundid politician? There's a reason I spent most of my time as far from civilization as possible.
Well, I'd vote for you, dearie. If only to see you squirm.
Of course, Yatli, of course. Oh, read the base totem.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining?
I really gotta go get the other two pieces. You know what? We're gonna do that
They really
right
were
now.
rude to you at the keep, weren't they?
I
we?
left Solace.
Oh,
I
Marius.
didn't expect him to throw me a blessed day party.
Oh, I suppose I can't really judge. If Quilici had disappeared for several years and just returned home, well, oh, he'd be lucky if I were just rude to him.
Right. I don't need to know the details. Poor guy.
However, I'm nothing if not a hypocrite. So if anyone is mean to you, Marius, just tell me.
Not sure I'd wish that on my worst enemy, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, speak with Kai in a moment. Let me, because I'm gonna forget. Avowed whale totem locations. Dude, writing on this new keyboard is so good. Polygon, screen rent, IGN. IGN has generally good guides, at least. Okay. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna speak with Marius and sorry, with Kai, and go look for the rest of the totems so we can see what the gods have to say. And we can probably do the other one while we're at it, because like, why the heck not?
How knowledgeable are you about boat maintenance?
I know enough to patch a hull or mend a sail. Why do you ask?
Well, I was thinking about it. The weather around here is so tempestuous, and the envoy's already been in one shipwreck. If we end up in a boat, I'd just rather someone knew what they were doing.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's boats. If there's another, it's pretending I know what I'm doing.
Oh, my hero.
I'm trying to remember the academic term for something that's driving me mad.
Oh. What does this hypothetical term describe?
What's the word for a soul that breaks apart, becomes two people, and then in life they are sworn enemies?
That sounds too specific to have its own term.
There has to be one, right?
I can't think of one. Oh, you could probably make up your own.
I couldn't just do that.
Why not? I do it all the time. Well, you could even parlay that into an entire field of research if you play your cards right.
Tempting, but dangerous. I really ought to exhaust one field of research before starting another.
If you insist.
What were they yapping about so much while I was gone? Right. Oh, our pistol, it's upgraded. It has another effect. Do you see it? Or was it always there? I think it wasn't. Look at how it looks. It looks so much cooler.
I have a question.
Oh my god, they're really yapping, aren't they?
Oh, nothing's wrong. I just want to know how you handle the traps in Godless Ruins so easily.
Oh, is that all? Just simple practice, dearie.
Mm-hmm.
You have enough of your fur cut by a giant swinging pendulum, and you learn to be a mite more careful.
Right. Maybe you can save me some cut fur and hand me a few pointers sometime.
Of course. The very next ruin we see, I promise.
Gods, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change.
What do you think about Kostya's plan for a deal with Adir?
I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building. Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living. But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it.
He shouldn't make that kind of decision on everyone's behalf. It's reckless. He's putting his people's future on a risky deal and assuming they'll adapt. He shouldn't make that kind of decision on everyone's behalf.
Maybe not, but should Mihala? Because that's exactly what she's doing.
No,
Rauatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land.
True, I'm not saying they shouldn't. I'm saying we probably want this one. They should probably have a better choice than, like, do you wanna die or do you wanna not die but completely give everything of your culture away? Inventory. What was it, perception or intelligence? I'm pretty sure it was intelligence because it was 5. Intellect, sorry. Yeah. I'll just drink something that gives us +1 in intelligence. Yeah.
Talking to cop, I can tell, but
We're gonna make that kind of decision on everyone's behalf.
we would.
Come on, dying out and aggressive conquest aren't the only options. There we go.
Fair enough, and that's not exactly the choice in front of the Pargrunen either. The
all
question
right.
is, do you really think Kostianus people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Adir? Or striking out into the living lands?
It's not for me to say.
Perhaps there's no one who should make that decision, but someone will have to.
It's all good night, Kai.
Good luck finding a soft spot to bed down.
Yep, because it's all rock.
The Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what
Okay,
I
we heard that
expected.
already. I want to take Yatsali since we're going back to the other region. Let's go all the way back to Shatterscarp. Yes. Okay, I wonder which pieces we are missing. God, I'm probably gonna have to set up camp, aren't I? To see which fragments we're missing. Might as well just teleport to the nearest camp. Whatever, just go to this one. Okay, now let's compare. We have second wind cast shadows. We have this one. Plus 5% critical hit chance. We have this one. Dude, can't I like... Nope. Why is this website like this? Doesn't let me select. Okay, we have the ruby eye and the emerald eye. Are they just colors? Ruby eye, emerald eye.
Yeah,
this is what, topaz?
Why did I wake up to smell perfume in
this
my
is
bedroll this morning?
Don't tease, darling.
Agate or
We both know
sapphire?
why.
No one else has complained about my smell.
I was attempting a more...
Okay, that's a funny conversation they're having, but I gotta look at this things right now. So we have these two. We have the ruby eye and the emerald eye. Oh, no, that was probably emerald then. We got ruby emerald. We got ruby emerald topaz. Obviously totem base. Totem base, ruby, emerald, topaz, amethyst. So amethyst, topaz. We're missing the two that I thought we had. We're missing the agate or agate eye, or agate I think it is, and the sapphire eye, which is activating a level 15 or grants 5% more damage, critical hit 0 random enemy. Okay, this two. Let me put the thing back here. I need a third monitor. One day, not now, not the moment. So Leviathan's Hollow, Topaz Eye, or no, sorry, Agate, Santhi Ruins, Sansi Oasis. Is okay. Why did this just scroll me all the way back to the top? The Agate Eye is located on the far east side of the Great Sansi, just north of the Sansi Oasis. It's right next to the Sansi Ruin dungeon entrance on the map. Sansi Ruins, okay.
Subtle approach.
Spraying strong perfume on my stuff.
And the ruins right over here.
Isn't subtle.
Oh, is it too strong?
We sure we don't have it? Just wanna double check. The Agate Eye. Yeah, no, we don't have that one. For sure. And then Sapphire next, okay.
Oh, I'll try another batch. Perhaps that'll be more to your liking.
That's not what we meant, but whatever. We'll just keep going. And again, like I said, we'll take Yatsi with us. I was gonna start running towards the location. No, it's let's teleport here and run down and to the left. Also, I think we got the memory, right? Shatter Scarp. Did we? Pretty sure we did. I'll Google it again, not that way. Google it in a moment just to make sure we have it as well. And the Aedra here, Strangled Aedra. This one we definitely fixed. I remember. Because we got that and then we backtracked. What I don't remember is if we got the thing where we see the past. I think we did. Oh, this is where we killed these two idiots. Right here, I think. Somewhere here, at least. Okay, let's take a right. Go this way. We do not have to go in there. Or do we? Wait. The fragment is inside a godless ruin. But the front door is barred. Just on the other side of the barred door on the second floor of that room. Look around the left. Okay. No, it's not in there. You gotta go up. Actually. If I'm getting this right. Somewhere on top. Second floor. This is the first floor, then this should be the second floor. Did we ever climb this? I don't think we did. Why didn't we? No, we definitely did. I don't know how I missed this. If we did climb it. And it should be not here. There's a barred door and we drop into the... There it is. It's over there. Maybe I did never... Oh, I gotta sneeze. Come in this room or climb this tower. Ah, sorry.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
Yep, in a moment. Was something else or was that it? Oh, that was it. Okay, and then the... Oh, why did I open that picture? Back. No, oh my god. Sapphire Eye. Please just... Oh, scroll down, whatever. Agate or Agade. It's inside the Sand Sea Oasis on the southeast side of the Great Sand Sea. It's underwater at the bottom of the oasis. Dive down into the water to grab the fragment along with the Trickster Gloves, a unique armor piece. Well, this one we were not gonna find. Sand Sea Oasis. Okay, below the Sand Sea, we're pretty close. Sapphire. Oh my god, this IGN website, like they have good guides, this website is broken. Like I click on the thing and it doesn't scroll me down automatically after I exited and re-enter the website. Fancy, or you can just teleport. Nice. And let me just Google Avowed Visions? Would it be Shatter Scarp? Totem, no. Shadows of the past. Ancient memories. This is what we're looking for. Okay, we'll keep that on another tab. And just need wait, we were here. We 100% were here. Isn't this where we spoke to that guy? We even jumped into the yeah. We even jumped. How did I miss this one? Who is screaming? And I think we got the gloves. How did I miss? Oh no, we didn't hear the gloves. How did I miss that? Okay, then ancient memories. Shatterscarp. Yes, we did this one. Accept the Sorib Chief Greeting Bounty in Therbont to get a marker that will lead you right to this location. The ancient memories are the highest point of this Sorib camp, which means you need to defeat or run from several high-level Soribs. It's right below the Stanthi Oasis Ancient Memory. Right? Ancient, yeah, here it is. Yeah, we did do it. Okay, now we go back to Galawain's Tusks. We teleport to camp. We put the pieces of the whale's eye and we see what they say. Whale, hearing whale speak, because usually the totem you hear the god speak, or maybe the god and some other gods. It's gonna be so interesting for me to hear whale, because he is one of the most eldritch looking gods. I'll just teleport here. Might as well. Like he's just he's what cosmic horror describes as god. It's just eyes and crazy shit.
Do you think you could teach me to shoot?
Sure, but why? You know spells that'll knock an ogre on their back.
I've seen some very pretty guns. I think the right one would fit with my outfit, and I'd hate to miss out.
No, she has a good point.
I'll teach you to shoot if you teach me some spells.
Sure, as long as you don't make me start with Tane's chaotic orb.
Ooh, what does that one do? Now that you mentioned it, that's the only one I want to learn.
Let's see how good you are at teaching. Then we can talk about the fun spells.
Oh, what? Place totem bases.
I don't know what this thing is, but it's
Didn't we do that before? Or maybe we reloaded, then never did it. Like never put it again. Whatever. There. They discuss. Are they gonna say something else? Is this it? Do I gotta... Now let them lure you. Dream.
It cannot be a god. This is preposterous.
Yes, but have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true.
Yep, this is the voice I would expect for a whale.
A god unbound to us. What does it feel? What does it think? It fascinates us.
It is not one of us. We must be sure of its intent.
This is from Robert Sapolo's creation. We kind of know that motives, power, motives.
Intent. Action. We do not hear a melody in this god's motives. It is a neophyte, plinking how it will.
Am I to believe it is ignorant of its power?
Even a child at play steps on ants in the garden.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense.
For more about Sapporo's play, I think I understand that. You remember how Sapporo has like caused apocalyptic events like 3 times before? Isn't for more about gardens.
It may not reach beyond its own soil.
If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Parry before the lunge, then.
I will not act now, but I will watch and wait. I will not brook another Wodika, from outside or within.
Not bad. A little art to brighten up the camp.
Nice. Okay, let's leave the camp and do a proper save. Take Marius. Take Marius because it's its location. Like I said, I'll change him eventually. There. Now let's go find those Stilgar bastards. Like I said, we were so close. If you remember, I saw the campfire and went this way. If we had only gone this way, like the guy's right there. We were so close. If I had only walked, like, turned around, follow the railroad where the adherent soldiers were. Oh, it's her. Oh, she's dream thralled.
Who are you, spirit? Go away. I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
Alright, Sephiroth, you can chill.
The rest of us. The steel garrote. Our minds broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be.
Also, were eyes always that red?
Go away, spirit.
Alfir. I knew it.
You want to keep her sanity?
Kind to her, has
I'll let her. I'll kill her right now before she goes completely crazy.
I've been wondering, what is it me I'm frightened of? Or her?
Her probably. Talking about Ludwig. Master yourself, soldier. This is no place to lose your nerve.
My soul is mine. Mine, it will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Wodika, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, gods, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me. I don't want to see it.
She's beyond prayer at this point.
Oh, she's way beyond perception. Fuck, I want to do the perception check. You can just put one of the things on. The one that gives us +3. And we'll pass the check. No problem. Inventory. It's 3 perception.
Right.
Just our luck. I'll question her and see what we can learn.
The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. She said... She commanded me.
Where is Inquisitor Ludwig now?
The Queen receives petitioners from atop her burning throne. The Queen... and she...
Petitioners, do you mean someone from the keep? Yeah, we can... Yeah. Have you found another path to the garden?
The closer she draws us to the wood, the worse the visions become. Leaves and chains, roots and rot. When I close my eyes and when I wake, they never go away. Make them go away.
Petitioners, do you mean someone from the keep?
Has Kostya already spoken with her?
They are grubs in the dirt, wriggling things. Nothing to her but feed for the journey to the wood.
Ludwig and her remaining forces must be inside the mine. Let's go.
None shall pass, she said. None but she and the queen that was and always will be. Wodika, bind, you villain!
Alright, before you fight me, I wanna summon... back. I'm gonna summon the bear. And I'm gonna summon... how does she have so many stats against her already? And I'm gonna summon the... friend. Fire a new pistol out. Very good. Get stunned. What does it seem like my bullets like take a while to, oh, you know what? I think they take a while to hit because they go slower since they're like seeking bullets. See, if we shoot her with our arquebus, it's instant. Anyway, she's done.
We make a good squad.
Death Knight gloves, ruby, superb scale armor, superb great sword. I was wondering if we were gonna get the whole kit, so we're probably not gonna get the whole armor from Wodica. Sorry, from Ludwig. Sadly. Which I really like that armor. Fast travel beacon unlocked. Nice.
Be ready. Lava can be really off-putting if you're not used to it.
Brother, that shit's probably like worse than scalding. So like, yeah, I can imagine.
Quiet as the depths.
Keep a secret. Keep us safe. Shh. The rocks must quiet
Your captain is dead. You also probably like retreat. Yeah, I can see the bullets take a while to get to the enemies. But at the same time, we don't have to aim. If I just... Yep, they hit just as much. They're gonna fall. Fall. Nice. What the fuck? Oh. There. You like Wodica so much? I'll light you on fire. Yeah, this pistol is definitely... I like it more. Even though it doesn't shock, it does a lot more stun, which I think the setup we have is very good. I really like it, and I have fun playing it, more importantly. Delusional report. A report written by a high-ranking officer within the Steel Garrote. The letters are written in a shaky hand. It is clear we must conquer inside the earth and take place deep underground where roots begin their growth. The garden will belong to us. We will belong to the garden. We will blossom the mountain and from there conquer our enemies. We must make the land bloom. Sure, brother. Whatever you say. Could have checked if we had enough to upgrade anything. Imp catchers. What? This look like not like what I expected them to. Okay, plus 40% draw dodge distance, not draw distance. Did this one that fall? It's not the one that fell. Surely they're dead. Don't. Okay. Cave coral, nice. Initiate and Beckoner? I think it's better if we take this guy out first so he doesn't call for anyone else. That's what Beckoner means. Sorcerer, this one's gonna be annoying, but we can take him out pretty easy. This one, you know what he probably does? The Beckoner probably just like invokes enemies. Die. No loot? Nope. No loot. We could have probably gone in without killing them, but like... I don't like the Steel Garrote. I'm not gonna ally with them, so might as well. Might as well. I'll be doing the Enduring Empire a favor by getting rid of the Steel Garrote. Religious salad. Oh. I was gonna say, can we loot before? But no, we're definitely gonna get spotted if we do. Initiate sorcerer beckoner.
Remind me not to spook.
Can you bind him while we take care of this guy? There. There's another enemy. Did I tell you this pistol is? Oh, an arquebuster. Because he's too far away? Probably because he's too far away. In which case... Nice one, Marius. We gotta climb back up though. Anyway, to get the treasure that was up here. The chest. Yeah, so it's not instant. You see how the other bullets are like instant? This one like travels. Takes a little while. Which, yeah, fine, as long as it hits the enemy. And it always hits them like in headshot, even if we don't perfectly aim. I see that as a win, not a loss. There are more enemies up there? How do we even get up there? So a lot of enemies down here. I want to clear the ones up there first, if possible. Probably climb through here. Possibly. Yeah, they can't see me. They can kind of see me. Cave coral, nice. Oh, don't spot me. See if I can go. Oh, no. This way. No, this is where we came from. We gotta go up there. Stupid. We gotta get up there first, right? This seems like a door. I don't think... No, I don't think we're gonna be able to get up there. Maybe when we exit the mountain we come from up there. Let me see the map. Okay, who knows? So just get rid of these guys. Wonder if this will do more damage. Yep.
Here they come. To them. This one's mine.
Oh, see, the beckoner invoked stuff. Like a summoner. Which no matter, we'll get rid of them easy. Any more enemies? No? Good. Who is this? This is just... Oh. Pargrunen. They were either here before, or they came to stop the Inquisition and they could not. Bad idea. Another... There. Oh. Entrance. Travel into the mountain. Unspent ability points. Did we level up or something? Okay, what do we use this one for? This one might be good. This one, I think we'll go with this one. That's it.
Saka sub-steel corrode slaughtered them and left them to rot. I see we paid them in kind.
That's what we have been doing, Marius.
Weapons drawn.
I have my weapons not drawn, and I don't think it'll be a problem. You think those two girls can take us on? Killed more of them than we can count. Okay, so we either fight them from this way or this way. Does it matter? I don't really think so.
Right behind you.
The priest goes out first, so he can't heal. I wonder if we could have talked to them. I don't think so. Idiot. He's still alive, really? Not anymore. You guys are gonna drop any loot?
Just like the good old days.
See, maybe like through up there is how you get to the top of that mountain, the top of the cave or whatever. But you gotta get there first. Check this. Oh, check it out now. Whatever. It's just another path. I pressed tab by accident. Twice. I just wanted to check that was the key I pressed by accident. Since the actuation on the keyboard is also very... I put it at 1 millimeter. And then I tried 0.5 and I didn't feel a difference, which probably means I should leave it at 0.5, but... yeah, whatever. I see most people put it at 1, so I'll just put it at 1. And you got like at least a little bit more leeway if you misclick. This way, right? Surely. I'm just gonna check these other path. Wait. What about this way? Oh no, come on. I really stopped running the moment I had to jump. Come on, jump. There. Or is this? No, I think this is the way we're supposed to go, actually. Yeah, I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Probably get here from... see, this path, and this one will take us to the other route. I'm just making sure we don't leave any loot behind or anything. What about up there, though? How do you get up there? Is this gonna be one of those situations where this cave changes when we are coming back around? Like that first one? I'll take this back. What's up here? Oh, this is how you go up, is it? Yeah, see? This is how you go up. Door's barred. No one's open, though. You gotta... nothing here I can see. No. Also, instead of a piece of wood, can't it just like shoot it? And even if it isn't, even if it is a piece of metal, can't you just stick your hand through? Look at how big the opening here is. Just stick your hand through and pull it up. Maybe, oh, see those vines? We probably have to burn them down somehow. I'm going through there. Or through that door. we'll see. Because bar there, so maybe you exit here and wait. I just gotta just gotta double check. The door is it's that way. You access that door through here, right? Can't even see it. But how would you? No, I don't. You're not able to get up there. This is the exit. Yeah. We are not able to get up there yet. I think maybe the dungeons. The dungeon itself is gonna change at some point. And we'll be able to access that that place. Find the loot wing. Yeah, we're probably gonna kill loot wing, right? We hit this, does they freeze? Do they freeze? Yep. Goodbye. Who's... Oh, this is probably the champion. Actually, no, it's the war wizard, whatever. Oh, I was expecting them to do the special shot, but whatever.
We got them all.
I mean, if they fell into the lava, we cannot loot them. Might as well take as many resources as we can. Why not? It's not like they're gonna need them. Holy shit, look at how that explodes. Oh right, because it also stuns the area. I forgot about that upgrade. I don't think there's any way for us to jump over there. Like, at all. Maybe if we walk the chain, if that is even possible, could we? No, okay, no. You can't walk the chain. I thought maybe you could. It would have been fun if you could, and you have to keep like extremely centered so you didn't fall and we're able to reach the other side. Maybe there's some loot or something. Whatever. Oh, I wonder if this reloaded. Oh, see, it did. We were not gonna be able to get that otherwise.
Keep quiet.
We are keeping quiet, Marius. Do not worry. We don't have to go invisible.
Pierce you at the roots if you lie. We will feed you to the water. We must.
No one else saw us, right? No, we're good.
That's one for us.
I know I have to speak with them. Give me a second. Listen, give me enough time to loot, then I'll speak with you, Warden.
Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come.
I know what would have happened. You were gonna die. Are there any other survivors? We know what happened to the Steel Road. We know what happened to the dwarves. Are there any other survivors?
Here? No! The Steel Garrote took them all! I heard them screaming, but...
But?
Please. There is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before it's too late.
I'll help your friend. Don't worry, I'll help your friend. However, I do wish we could have gotten a little optional for it. This way just an alternate path, or is this like loot? Seems like it's both actually. I'll take it. Sorcerer, champion. I'll take the champion down.
You're going to regret this.
Okay, so it's not 100% accurate, but still.
To your left.
Ooh, oh, they saw us over there. Fine, whatever. Oh, I thought for a second I was for sure gonna fall in the. How did I get hit in the lava? Really? How are you even alive? Are just beetles? Did they have beetles, or were they fighting the beetles?
Nice job, everyone.
Keep going. We gotta heal though. Will be good enough. Also, see, up there's another legendary. How the heck do we get up there?
There's gotta be another way through.
I mean, of course there's another way through, but I wanna know how we get above. Also, there's a... Oh, it's that one. I was like, there's something we forgot to loot on the minimap, but no. If I jump though, jump... Okay. This way? Okay, at least here we can get some loot. Maybe if we follow this path all the way back, we get the to that room. Yeah, sure, open it, whatever.
Knew the Steel Garrote had to be up to something.
Wait, so this is not the path we... This is not the alternate, this is the main path. Letter from Kostya to Lulvingosa. Where's the cave coral? Here. Read that in a moment. I'm gonna go backtrack a bit and see. See what there is on the... Oh, wait. Do this. No, don't fall into the lava. No way to go from here, right? No. Lava forged plate. Oh, that looks so cool. Looks so cool. It's getting broken down, however. Who in the heck? When did they spawn? Okay, go back this way. Well, doesn't matter if they think they saw me, I am gone. Maybe this way had extra loot or something? No, I think, you know what? I think we glitched out doing this. We glitched the game out. We skipped we skipped the whole path. I'll take a normal route. Proper one. Quote unquote. Steve, would have taken it anyway just so that we did not miss any loot. This is probably the same as going here, just got the path shorter. Holy shit, I can't believe that killed it. I was expecting to stun it, not kill it. Nice. I wonder why sometimes maybe they're not in the correct orientation, so the bullets bounce to the other enemies. But hey, it works. It works and it's pretty easy. Yeah, see, this was the same path, just Lord Drew jumped this rock and then climbed. There's nothing down here, right? No loot, no treasures, no. I don't hear the ringing of the loot. And see what I tell you, that we skipped the whole thing? Didn't activate the spawn for the enemies. I wanna hit the big blight. And we wanna summon every... Fuck. Didn't wanna do that, but worst was that we missed. Summon everything we have for that blight. Now that's gonna spawn, yeah, the little blight, see? There, easy enough. We already explored this area, so just keep moving. Take the XP. Yeah, not mad that we didn't skip them, because I would have preferred the XP anyway. What do you mean back here? I already got back here. Ah, there we go. There we go. We gotta pass through the little... Can we walk across the lava? If we throw the Eye of Rimgrand at it? No, grenades. Throwables. This one. Yeah. Yes, you can. Huh. I don't remember any path that would have taken us to anywhere, though. Throwables, normal grenades. But I am probably misremembering. Let's send sort by quality. There we go. Yeah, let's send all of this to the stash. We can break it down from the stash. It's whatever. What? Why do we have 75? What? What weighs so much? Because all that weights is this. 4, 7.5, 6, nothing. 10, not much. Do this thing's weight or the topaz? 2218, and oh, maybe it does add up to 275. Not that big of a deal. I do wonder though, if we use the Eye of Brimgrand here, or the axe. Do we? No, the axe is probably on our stash if we didn't accidentally dismantle it, the ice axe. Get all the way over there. Do we get any, like, is there anything? Any loot or anything? Oh. I was gonna say, like, see what I told you? But no, it's not. Thought that would have led us back into that cave. Also, okay, I was gonna say, is that a person?
This is a mess. And the Steel Garrod aren't the disorderly type. They must have left in a hurry. Are these Pargrunan books? Light campfire reading? I wonder how the Steel Garrod got them.
No, we know how they got them.
Keep on the map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, that's just because Kosti offered them the keep. The Steel Garrod looking for the garden in the keep?
Impossible. I've explored every inch of the keep. If there was a path to the garden inside the keep, I'd know about it.
Hang on. What if that path is under the keep?
Sounds like it will be a closely guarded secret.
You have no idea.
Someone must have told Ludwig. Even amongst
I can imagine who.
A group like the Pargrunan, there's always someone with a price.
We know exactly who.
A Steel Garrod getting to the garden cannot be a good thing.
Remember what we're fighting for. The people of the Living Lands are counting on us.
We won't let them down.
Whether they realize it or not.
What the heck? I wanted to quick save, not summon a bear. Oh, whatever. Ross state map of Galawain Tusk. State map, blah blah blah, yep. I was with him until he started going with Ludwig. After I told him, like, I'll do the favor for you. Like, you could have chilled the fuck out and listened to me. You can read this if you want. Right, Serena, I remember Serena. That's the one they said. That one of them said they followed more Serena than Nandru. Establishment of Solace. Let's keep moving.
Trespasser. She defiles our
Oh, they're
ground.
already there. They're already there, and we're exiting the cave without... We can't go back. We can probably go back in at some point. I really want to know how you get up to those locked loot areas. Really got me surprised.
Murderer, she is near.
Yes. Nothing, only the lockbox.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
Are they
And
speaking to
who is
me?
going to stop me?
Ludwig. They caught her. Anyway. To kill her here. Let's get ready.
The time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never.
But near the volume
This island suffered in the grip
little
of its
lower.
own madness. Today the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
Did you just take the mask off forever?
Never again!
Did Pepperell just blow a fucking nuclear bomb? Did she just dream throw them? Someone told Pepperell to chill out.
Fire in the eyes!
They're dreaming now?
Fly on, boy! Come! Let's talk!
We make a good squad.
Before we talk, Ludwig, let me get my whatever. Oh, you have a cool sword.
Here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladin's envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands.
Even if that's true, Sapporo is allowed to defend their homeland.
And mortals have a right to secure their future.
From this mad god, you mean? Does your vengeful Oathbinder offer a better one?
What a pair we make, Envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment?
You're not even making your own decisions, dude. What are you talking about?
On the monster.
You listen to one god and I listen to another. Sapporo deserves a chance to be free.
You've seen what they can do in chains. Setting them loose would be a disaster.
Nope. I decided what I was gonna do long ago.
We find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
I hate to say this, but she's got a point. Not that I trust her with the solution.
Kai, this is the second time you sided with her.
God until you came along and woke it up.
Yep.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness. It is Sapadal.
No, Sapporo only started fighting back when you started fighting her. Wanna hear what my friends think?
Listen, I don't agree with the Inquisitor on much else, but she's right about this. No matter who controls the living lands, Sapadal's a danger to everyone who lives here.
You're asking me what to do about the god living in your head? I don't know, but killing a god sounds like a really bad idea.
Our time is short. Choose.
I said the choice was made long ago. You're wrong. When I reach the garden, I'm freeing Sapporo.
Break the bars!
You know them best. If that's what you believe,
Alright, Kai's a real
I'll stand
homie.
by you.
Seems about right, I think.
I knew it might come to this. Sapadal has a stronger claim on you than we ever did. Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to
The loyalty
destroy
to
so
Sapporo,
much
stupid.
potential.
We were always meant to fight by nature against your faith.
This battle has raged for millennia. If you will not finish it, then I will. Prepare yourself for the beyond.
Okay, she's strong. I was a little bit afraid she was not gonna be very strong. Also, get rid of the fucking dream throws. Fight her in a moment. Try to get rid of everything. More? Really? But if you control the dream throats, can you like make them not fight me? Why are more and more spawning? Kai is fucking handling her by himself. Seconds. What in the fuck? Stay still. Who said you could teleport? I know I'm getting hit. Just give me a second. I wanna combo her ass. You know what you could do, Kai? You could AoE this idiots. Nice. Okay, one more. We gotta heal.
That's the last of the dream throws.
Yep.
Ludwig's still out. Let's
Can deal with her easy now. Also, I say fuck it, let's invoke every single one of our summons again. Because why not? We got her. What the fuck did she... Oh, she's summoning now. What the fuck? It has a sword. You're done. So much loot. Wait, no, let me loot. What? Do not take my loot away.
We got the Inquisitor. Almost feels too good to be true.
Right. I don't trust that woman to die like a normal person.
Oh, is she gonna come back?
The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right
Marius,
about
weren't you on
the
my
dream
side a moment ago?
We've got to get you to the garden, whatever it takes.
Vipers in the knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
Okay, some steel guard clearly got there. I'll save you, Sapo. However, give me a second to loot and make camp to upgrade my weapons. Also, we can't loot. We couldn't loot. Oh, this is what she means, Diadra. We couldn't loot Ludwig? He died here. There's no loot for what?
Diadra, feel our voice.
I'll do that in a second. There's no way there's no loot for Ludwig. It must have bugged out. Not what I wanted to do again. Avowed. Ludwig. Loot drop? Just superb greatsword and armor. Okay, so we lost the loot, but it seems like it's actually no uniques. What about? No, I was like maybe it's a bit further back, but no. Huh, strange. Anyway, let's speak with Sapporo. Probably just make a or save. Where do I? Oh. This side, that side. Where do we interact? There.
They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream, they do not answer.
Tell me the truth, Sapporo. You're behind the Dream Scourge.
Truth? Truth? We are in agony. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you're safe.
They eat us alive. Out! Let us out! Set us free!
The Steel Guard won't hurt you anymore.
There are always more. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst, the old light. It blinds us. Send it away.
Keep trying, breathe, ground yourself.
It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows.
The Dream Scourge was you. It was always you.
No. We see now. The mycelial roots tended with our blood and tears. We wanted to be patience and strength, but we were afraid. They hurt us and would not stop.
Nakukuwell's spirits told us what you're capable of when you're afraid. You must learn restraint.
We did not mean to. We were innocent.
No, you weren't innocent.
We were never taught the meaning of our strength.
But you can
we
learn.
We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods.
Mm-hmm.
We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The charred queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were?
Well, you know now.
She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone, forgotten, destroyed utterly.
Fuck the gods. Could the other gods do that to you? You were a newborn.
We do not know. We do not comprehend. We were new to the world, and it to us. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster.
Yeah, I expect that from Borica.
And the affliction rises. We scream, and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie.
You offered to fight a problem that you created. Is that like, at least you wanted to set things right? I think if not, I'll just reload and go with I understand sometimes we do terrible things to survive. You offered to fight a problem that you created.
Can the river not wash and drown? Can poison not cure the disease? They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us. Help us. We are alone.
Yes, of course, I'll belong with you.
At last, gentleness, like the soft kiss of summer. We will make this better. We promise. Help us. Release us. Then the rot ends.
I keep my promises, Sapporo.
We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept? The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more.
Accept Sapporo's power. Wait, what door? How do we get there?
You will see. Go to the stronghold at the edge of the Acid Sea, the one that overlooks our prison.
Mm-hmm.
One of the builders knew the way.
Nandu, probably. Take whatever help I can get.
We grant you our power.
I'm gonna reload, see what she says to that other thing I said I wanted to choose.
Sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us.
Yeah.
End our suffering.
Seeds of Vengeance, godlike ability. Replaces Dream Touch, heals and revive all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delmgans, Dream Throws, and vessels. Temporarily turns up to 3 nearby kid corpses into allied Dream Throws. Huh. Is that how we get to the top of the mountain where the loot was? Really? Also, let's save. Load. It's manual save. And just choose that one different option. See what happens.
Wait. They come. They come. There are new steel treads.
Yes, 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 yes.
No.
Wait. Okay, I understand. Sometimes we must do terrible things to survive.
We only wanted to be loved. We only wanted not to be alone. They hurt us.
Same thing. Same thing. Let's just go with reload to where we were, because it's same thing, just different line of dialogue. It's fine. And let's see. Do we get more? Wait. Are we on top of the do not fall? Are we on top of the entrance? Maybe this is the place. You remember how the minimap had like enemies that I tried to climb to get to? Is this the place where they were? It probably is, right? Yep. It definitely seems like it. Also, let me get the loot before we go back. Dark Rebirth, reducing the cooldown for second wind. Whatever. But maybe there's another way to get up there. Field Journal. It's just a circle. Like if we go we'll go back up. Yep. Nice. We definitely have enough to upgrade at least something once. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, we're good. I think this should be the moment we take to do everything else before we go back to Solas's Keep. Like, we find the other totem pieces, we find enough things to upgrade all of our items. Anything else over here? Hunter Arrows of Seeking. But fragment. Oh, good thing we got it now. We get all of the fragments, we upgrade all of our weapons, then we return to Solas's Keep. I'm gonna have to Google like where to get some of the things that we're missing. Because most of them are... we can buy them, to be honest. But we'd have to grind for heat, which I'm not sure how you do. However, we can 100% just Google it. Here's the other side of the... Remember that he said, talked about the other side? Oh, Cave Coral, don't leave that. Also, the legendary items are probably in the garden. Like, the garden is probably a whole other place. I hope it's not just, like, you go to the garden, one quest, and you're done. I hope it's at least, maybe not as big as the other region, but it has, like, some exploration. At least, I hope. I really hope.
Another win.
What? There's some X's up there. Also, when did this part here? You definitely could not do this jump. Am I stupid? I might have actually missed that. In which case, no, there's no way. I can't believe that I missed that. There's no way. There's no way I missed that. Same, we're gonna get back here and like we're gonna be able to jump to our
Who goes?
the locked door, remember? It won't be barred anymore. It has to be that it gets unlocked by quest progression. Dude, this new pistol is really, really good. I don't remember how we got it. I think it was by exploring something. I don't remember. What I was gonna say, I wish we had gotten it a lot earlier. Okay, let's see. We go this way. No, wait, it's up there. Again, how do you get there? Maybe with Sapporo doing that, like the cave shook and rocks fell or something, cause... Oh, you still can't get... What's the name of this cave? Mount Forja. Okay, I'm googling. Mount... Oh, and also do the ancient memories and all that. Mount Forja, barred door. It's the first thing on the keyboard. Sounds so nice. I don't know if you can hear it on the mic because it's pretty far away and it's behind the mic. But oh, it's good. I thought about doing one of those videos that people do to upgrade their keyboards, but I really don't have any way to hold, like, my phone camera is fine. It can probably be recorded with that, no problem. But I have no way to hold it, and then it'll be a mess. I was able to glitch jump up there by getting between two Stogamites near the exit heading out of the mine after beating Lootwing. Went through the door on the other side of the treasure room. To do the jump, you have to move left or right as you land. Dash to the direction you moved. It will launch you up one of the stalagmites. The unique weapon is a hammer called Forge's Friend. Hope you get there. I used the stalagmite. Am I saying that right? Stalactiles. Holy shit. And the other one is stalagmite. Whatever. I use these stalactiles and stalagmites. Stalagmites wasn't that far away. Stalactiles was... Here's a video. The idea is to dash against the big stalactite to the right with your character in a state of making rapid landing sounds. Okay, this must have gotten patched out. Has anyone gotten the actual way? Oh, okay. You gotta ally to get it normally. You gotta ally with the counselor and Solus. That allies with Ludwig the traitor. At one point, he gives you a passcode to the back door of the mountain. I did not go that route with my choice, so I'm not sure where that back door spits out. It's something like this. I have a playthrough and it has... It glows up like the first. Guys, just use charge fighter ability in the initial area of the mines. Jump and dash midair with this ability to reach the ledger up front. That's it. Right, okay. Okay. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not allying with him. I'm just gonna glitch. So, apparently, if I can do the glitch, if it's not patched out, it is. Oh, it's not patched out. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, don't tell me I bugged myself out. I bugged out. No. Okay. There. Okay, that was way easier. And we don't have to side with any dirty canceller. So you get the entrances here, probably out there, which gets you up here. Okay. Fuck siding with them. I hope they don't patch that, because it's not game breaking and it's fun-ish. So yes, give me. I need items. I need items to upgrade my weapons. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. Also, I can't open it. Is it really that bugged out? Kind of finicky. At least at that pressure chest. Not moving just so that we get them. Forge friend. Why is it by type? By quality. Keep my things by quality. Let me save. And a quick save. What does this do? Power attacks deal high fire accumulation. There. You too can get the loot without having to betray the Pargonin. This one easy trick. I can't believe it was that easy. I probably would not have figured that one out. So again, I don't think they should patch it. They should leave it for people that want to do that. It's also so fun. I don't know if there's any other areas in game where you can do that, but we'll see.
Listen.
More dream
I don't know
throws.
what happened. You can't ignore it. Seems like something you might want to
What do you guys think we're doing? We are putting a stop to it. You wanna arquebus? Let me teach you what an arquebus does. There. Missed.
Lead them to the earth.
I wonder if Grimgrin knew that Tapolo was the nice one, Marius.
Nice job, everyone.
The cause. The dream scourge. I mean, I had those doubts from the start because, you know, the resemblance between Dream Scourge being mushroom faces, like mushroom growings on the face, and Capital's godlike having mycelia and stuff. Mushrooms, whatever you want to call it. Not that hard to put together. I just was hoping it was not that. Okay. Below a bridge of the SCT. Does this mark them on the map for us? No, we gotta Google. Okay, so we gotta do the ancient memory. We gotta do the totem. We gotta upgrade our items. And that's it. I think that might give us enough for like maybe tomorrow. It's been 2.5 hours. And it's very late. More dream throws, holy shit. So we're probably gonna go to camp, speak with Marius, put them out of their misery. And then tomorrow we'll do what I said. Also, we're gonna go see what we can currently upgrade. Primordial depths, have we been here? Yes.
Not bad, Mario.
Also, I'm just walking without... Okay, there's a camp. We can make camp right there. Just clear the dream throws. Clear the dream throws. Let's go to camp. Then I probably want to switch to Yatsley now. Okay, Marius, what do you have to say?
Envoy, I've seen Mount Forgia erupt before, but never like that. It's like it was angry, like it was screaming in pain.
Because
I don't
it
know
was.
what really happened, but I assume Sapidal was involved.
Yes. Sapidal overreacted. I'm learning that Sapidal's more involved in all of this, and we thought it's Ludwig's fault. The Steel Garrote must pay.
Right. Well, with Ludwig gone, the
He's like,
rest of the
right.
road should follow. Maybe things will start looking up for once. Anyway.
Okay, get some rest.
If I must.
Bench. Crafting. How many can we craft? Oh, not that much. And then we have wide sort by quality. Again, why is it changing to type? Let's break this down. Yes. All of this. Switch to stash. I won't break it down for now, but we probably want to break it down. The Eothation, I will... You know, these things, if I really wanted to, probably just hack them back into the game. But, same as this, whatever. It gives 1 dragon hide and 1 Adraban, sure. Because we can sell the Adraban to buy the other things, since we don't need it anymore. Yeah, just break it down. It gives so much stuff, look. Because it's upgraded too as well. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, and our old pistol, yeah. This can give us a lot of stuff. Okay. Nothing else, right? 162. When the heck did we get 162? Oh no, that's the price. We have 1. I was like, when the heck did we get 162? Also, can I take this from 5 by... Okay. We have 1 dragon hide in our inventory, right? In the stash. Why do we have those things stashed? We're gonna take those things out. Why are they stashed? And if I go to our dragon hides, we have 20. So 21. Anything that requires dragon hide. Okay, it says we have 21. Okay, it doesn't matter that it's stashed. However, damn, this requires a lot. Oh, but it's for the level 3. Magic Missile. They all take... Like, we can only upgrade 1 because of the Bloodwraith Toadstool. Only we could craft more. Get this +2 +1. And then... Sure, get it to +2. Why not? We have almost everything at a +2. We gotta get this one, our arquebus to +2, and then it would just be 1 upgrade, which better. But I think we're gonna have to do quite a bit of looking and buying for the these things, especially since the sellers here have, and I don't know if the sellers are on Solace Keep. You know, like we'll go into Solace Keep and like they won't be selling anymore, or like the quest will be immediately like triggered and we won't be able to leave, like buy and leave. But yeah, okay, we have our plan for tomorrow. Plan for tomorrow is just finish
you must have
the extra stuff.
Stories, right?
Uh-huh. And what kind of story are you looking for, Yardsley?
Oh,
what kind of story are you looking for,
You don't
Yardsley?
go to the Deadfire and come back with nothing. You are far too interesting to be lacking in stories.
Okay. Okay. There's an establishment in Nekataka called the Wild Mare. I went with some buddies, and after a few drinks, we found ourselves on stage belting sea shanties. We were good enough that we got half the bar to join us, and a few of the newcomers thought we were part of the entertainment. We didn't see any reason
Must
to
have
let them
been drunk
down,
as heck.
so it was a good night for everyone.
Oh, how daring. Oh, well, Kai, that should satiate me. For the time being, of course.
Come back anytime.
Alright, let's not forget to save. That'll be it. We got our plan for tomorrow. Do the totem, do the memories, and finish upgrading all of our weapons. Seeing how we can grind out the resources. Probably buying it from merchants is gonna be the easiest way. But yeah, it's almost 4 AM, 2.5 hours. I think it's fine, and I think we're at a good point to stop, do what I say, like the completion stuff, and then continue. We'll be, I think, good. But hey, as always, I hope you enjoyed. I know this was a late night stream, but it's good. I think it's good. Find them like cozy, you know, cozy late night stream. But hey, like I always say, hope you enjoyed. Have a good day or have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Avowed. But for now, I am out. And finally, I got the wooden keyboard for a year and something. And yeah, I already said the whole story. I'm out.